As you enter Santa Clara, you pass the figures who've dominated Cuban life for decades. But Fidel is now sick, and Raúl says he'll retire soon. So finally, a potential successor has emerged, and he's not a Castro. It was in Parliament that Raúl revealed Miguel Díaz-Canel as his new number 2. A strong sign the ex-higher education minister is being groomed for the presidency. It is a historic moment, Raúl said, a gradual and orderly transition to a new generation. So I came to Santa Clara, where Díaz-Canel began his steady rise through the ranks. A young communist first, then powerful party boss in the province in the 1990s. His family home looks pretty humble. When I talk to old neighbours here, they tell me about a modest man and a hands-on politician.
He'd go to the same shops as us, on foot or by bike. He had an official car, but he didn't use it for personal things. He's honest. That's why so many people here like him.
He wasn't an office person. He was a man of the street. He was always active. He liked to see how things were going firsthand.
He clearly had plenty of political inspiration growing up in the city where Che Guevara led the last battle of the revolution. Like most Cubans today, though, Díaz-Canel was born after that.
Cuba is full of monuments like this one, to key moments in its revolution and to the key people who were a part of that. If Miguel Díaz-Canel does eventually become president here, he'll be the first who wasn't part of this band of revolutionaries. And that will be a huge change.
But communist Cuba is already changing, forced to open up to private enterprise to keep its economy afloat. Díaz-Canel has already said more complex, decisive reforms lie ahead. Lourdes was once his student here. She's confident he can handle that.
We need to combine the two, socialism and capitalism. Take the good from each one, so that everything carries on going well and the economy stays on track.
The island's political direction, though, would stay the same. The task for Díaz-Canel is to convince Cuba's historic leaders, its military and its people, they'd be putting their revolution in safe hands. Sarah Rainsford, BBC News, Santa Clara.